Okay, this is my wedding album for Kelly and Paul. They got married in San Francisco in City Hall, which you can see is surprisingly beautiful. Kelly and her friend Allison did their own flowers, so it's photographing against this San Fran Chinese newsprint paper. This is their rehearsal dinner. This is Kelly's brother Chris toasting. Here's Kelly and here's Paul. People listening to toasts. This is them outside. You can't see it, but the Golden Gate Bridge is back that way. So the after party. Okay, so wedding day. So again, really it was Kelly's friend Allison who did the flowers, did such a wonderful job. This is on the back of her porch. Kelly getting ready in her dress. So we're back in City Hall. This is one I like particularly. It's a tilt shift. You just kind of get the sense of how grand the space is. So this is a flush mount book. There are no mats. The images are printed right on the pages, which I like because the layouts are more flexible. This is two of them having a couple moments right after they got married, walking down the aisle. And in this photo, actually, if you look closely, Kelly's kind of like playing with her ring, which I think it's pretty funny. Some group of photos afterwards. You can see the sort of entrance to City Hall there on the right as they're walking out. Then they went to this place called the 3300 Club, and Paul had delivered champagne to this bar, so the bartender, he had a San Francisco Giants t-shirt on, had it all laid out in cups, and they actually had their first dance here at the 3300 Club. They picked a song off the jukebox at this bar in the middle of the day on a Saturday. It was pretty awesome. So that's our first dance. Then they went back to Kelly's friend's Allison's house, which is just beautiful home in San Francisco. With some toasts. Allison has a gorgeous back patio where they kind of like hung out and relaxed. You can tell there were very few guests. It was a very intimate wedding. So Kelly had this drawing from when she was a little girl describing her ideal man, complete with a drawing and lots of different descriptors, and so it was pretty funny to listen to those read and compare them to Paul. So this is them sort of thanking their guests over here. And then Allison arranged for a piñata. So they were blindfolded at the end of their sort of like toasts and visiting on the patio. They came back out front, and there were these piñatas, and they beat these piñatas, and there were silly things in there like giant fortunes and streamers, and so that's Paul on the left. And then this is sort of the stuff that was all laying on the ground with Kelly and Paul. That's it.